Yeah. Hey, look who it is again. 2 days in a row posting. Look at me. Actually keeping true to my word. Not too much else to touch on today. I'm just incredibly bored. It's the weekend, so there's not much going on. And like I said, I'm recovering from surgery, so there's not much I'm doing myself either, except for thinking about crypto. Quick update on Bitcoin. Same as ever. Yeah, not too much is going to change in a day, obviously. But, you know, people always want to try to find some reason to say things are going up or going down because it makes for lots of clicks. And in a bear market, it's especially needed for the crypto YouTubers. People don't want to watch any of the videos. But, the reality is nothing's different. So, moving on. Something I recently stumbled across, which I'm going to talk about just real quick because I think it benefits people, is the fold card and the fold card benefits. I have been using my crypto.com debit card to get a lot of the Crow rewards cash back for a lot of things. I was getting 5%. Now I'm getting 3% with the new tier system. And it used to be that there were things I could qualify for cash back on. Like I've actually paid my rent and some other large bills with the debit card, and 5% back of large bills that you have to pay anyways. It really adds up. So a lot of that's gone away. A lot of the categories got revised, and the cashback got reduced. So I find myself getting a lot less rewards with the crypto.com card lately. And Fold just happened to have made an announcement that they are able to qualify rewards for bill payments if you use it in the PayPal bill pay. I don't know why it works this way, but they even put a whole tutorial out on how to use PayPal bill pay, which is easy enough to figure out if you can open the app and thumb around it a little bit. But I've never really used PayPal too much for anything, let alone bills. But I decided to try it out, and I figured if the full card was able to qualify rewards, then maybe something about the category with how PayPal bills things, maybe the crypto.com card, maybe it was a roundabout way of sneaking in some benefits for categories you wouldn't normally qualify. So I tried it first with the crypto.com card because that was my preference, and it didn't work. I didn't get any rewards on things like my rent. So after that, I tried it with the full card, and I was able to actually successfully get some extra percentage cash back on the Fold card. I do have the Fold Premium card. I think I don't remember what the sign up fee is. I might be $100, something like that. I figured $100 was probably well worth it to get a fairly decent percentage extra on things like Amazon purchases. For you can get 5% plus whatever bonus on the spin wheel on Amazon gift cards, which basically as good as cash because everything can be purchased on Amazon. So I figured as much as I shop on Amazon, I'd probably get $100 cash back in 4 months, let alone the cost of the year. And being in Bitcoin, even better, right? Because who knows what that might be in 2, 3, 5, 20 years, whatever. So I did get the Fold Premium, and like I said, I tried paying a bill with the full card using PayPal Bill Pay, and I got bonus rewards. So with that explanation, I do have a Fold card referral link in the details of the video. I haven't been shilling the referral links in many of my recent videos because not many people are signing up for crypto stuff these days. But the reality is, if you're not exposed to the crypto market and you want to be, the bear market is the best time to do it. That's not financial advice, though, because I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. But it stands to reason that buying things cheaper is better if you obviously have the expectation that the price will recover. Buying things cheap is not good if it just keeps getting cheaper. But yeah, so if you want exposure to crypto, bear market's a good time to do it. So feel free to look through the referral links and the details of the video. I'm pretty sure I haven't like combed through them recently, so they're not like terribly up to date on how I feel about certain apps. But I think the referral links still work. The main ones I like to use are crypto.com, Fold, Coinbase, BlockFi still is, for different reasons. But heck, even if you don't really plan on using all of them, just sign up for all of them just to get the rewards and move on. But Fold particularly, like I said, I plan on using this more now. It's going to be a regular use for me for as long as the program works. So, yeah, let me know if you sign up for any of the referral stuff. Like I said, you get bonuses, I get bonuses. All works out. With that being said, also got to shield the channel real quick. Still trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm really close. If I ever get to 100, I'll do a crow giveaway. I forget. Oh yeah, I think it was supposed to be 100 crow. So 100 crow, currently probably worth about 17 bucks. When I started this, it was probably almost 100 bucks. But that's bear market prices for you. Moving on, this has nothing to do with crypto. Some of you who may be watchers for a while might remember that I am also a fan of chess. And with all of the extra time I have lately, I'm playing a lot more chess. So if you are a chess.com user, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I will give you my chess.com username. You can send me a challenge. I'm a bit rusty these days. I took a little bit of a chess break, and I came back to find that I'm very rusty. I've forgotten a lot. I used to be very competitive. I used to be pretty good, but that doesn't seem to be the case these days. I've been as high as I think maybe around 17 or 1800 elo on some of the chess.com rankings, and lately I'm just probably 1500 player. So I don't know. I also seem to feel that chess.com got a lot more competitive lately. I don't know. I'm playing 1200 level players who are making some complicated sacrifices and gambits and all that stuff, and I don't know what happened lately, but there's been an influx of really talented players at lower rankings. So if you've noticed that, let me know too if you play. So moving on, that probably didn't get to anybody, but real quick, I guess to end the video, just wanted to touch on two projects that I'm involved in that I haven't mentioned lately because there's not too much going on with them lately. Planet Watch, I had the Aware miner. I know a lot of people got burnt pretty bad on that, which that's the risk of being an early investor is you got to try to ROI or break even as soon as you can, and hopefully the rest is just free money. But I managed to break even on my miner before everything went to hell in a handbasket for Planet Watch, which was really upsetting because it had a lot of potential to be another helium equivalent. But they have implemented a plan to reimburse people with some credit vouchers, and I'm still waiting to see what the details on that are. I plan on just getting my license fee instead of the base 300 credits for use towards another miner. I did buy the 3-year subscription fee when I signed up, so I think that's probably like $100 or something. But the details, I keep looking back all the time, and there aren't any like solid details on how to do that, when it's coming, what to do. But I will keep you posted if that's something you're interested in. Let me know. Um, Also, moving on, the deeper VPN, the Deeper Connect. I'm still involved with that, still using it. They just had a rehaul to their whole credit system, which cool, whatever. It's a little different. I tend not to pay too much attention to it. I just kind of let it run. It's not like my, oh, I'm banking on this to make me a millionaire project. It's just kind of something that I wanted to be involved in that looked cool. Unfortunately, I think they lost a lot of steam when their partnership with Helium was dissolved. They had a lot of egg on their face from looking so incompetent, and hopefully they don't manage their own project with such incompetence. But they really did not walk away from that looking stellar. So, paired with being in a bear market in general, not too much going on in this front. So I haven't talked about it lately. But one thing I have noticed is, I don't know if people are just using the device less, or it's not as popular. I mean, they're selling these things like pancakes, hotcakes, whatever the expression is. So I have to imagine there's a ton of them out there. But um, you, with the way it is, in order to accrue a higher credit score, you have to share a certain amount of bandwidth per day, and I have mine set to well exceed what the minimum limitation is. And I have noticed that some days I don't meet the minimum shared bandwidth requirement because I don't know, people maybe just not, there's not enough people actually using the network out there. I don't know what's going on. If anyone has experience with this, let me know. I've looked around and I haven't seen it mentioned at many places. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or I don't know. But some days I'll share like 50 megabytes of traffic, and some days I'll share 100 kilobytes. So, um, you know, not sure what's going on there. Other than that, not too much going on. I'll probably make another video tomorrow. So stay tuned.